My name is Bonnie Bright, and I am a dancer, dance scholar. My foundation is in ballet, but where I found my comfort zone and my love is in partner dancing, salsa, bachata, starting kizomba and samba, merengue. I know a lot of time when we read about American history and the role that African Americans, Black Americans played in that story is usually portrayed in this idea of like constantly struggling or constantly in a negative light or never feeling liberated in some type of way. And I feel like we do a huge injustice to the people who came before us if we only tell that side of the story, because then it gets solidified and it becomes the ultimate truth, you know. So for me, studying dance lets me know that I'm most certainly studying a space where people were celebrating life. You dance when you celebrate life. You dance when you want to express life. And so for me, finding the stories of positivity that is being African American can be found in those spaces. Twerking. It's become very popular, very much a trending dance lately. All thanks is attributed for the most part to a certain celebrity who performed it in a public space, then made it very, very sexual. You know, but twerking has been around for a long time, and a lot of people associate twerking with something negative, depending on who's doing it though, depending on how the body looks, right? I was showing people a video of little girls twerking, and they were good at it. I mean, they were twerking, they were doing their thing, and I had comments on the video saying that it's inappropriate for girls to dance this dance, little girls to dance this dance, and it's dangerous for them to dance this dance because they can attract certain attention, unwanted attention. And I had an issue about this because this is not even getting very close to it. This is criminalizing the body of the person dancing based on your assumptions of who they are. And it gets very uncomfortable for me to think about that when we're talking about little Black girls dancing. Because how dare you, in the first place, even attribute anything sexual to what this little girl is doing? And when she's not doing that, I mean, you're putting on that character for her of she's performing a dance and however it is for the sake of sex. And so it's uncomfortable for me to hear that, and people take away the one thing from me because of where I'm coming from. I see dance as such an honest thing that from when I see little kids dancing, no matter what they're dancing, especially if they're little Black kids, little kids who, when they go out into the public, have so much assumed about them. So instead of our history being constantly responding to assumptions, it's time to change that. It's time to change it and be someone who is completely here with the assumptions and just doing their thing, twerking, you know, doing what have you, and dare anyone to come and make an assumption and then be able to explain, like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm dancing this because of this, because I want to, or because I like this song, or because I hear that rhythm and there's no other part of my body I want to move but my butt and my hips. That's what I want to move, and what's the problem with that?